Hello there, guys. How are we doing? Oh, we back. We back at it. We got a bit of fit Extella going on. Oh. Hey, Alec Venom, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Oh, I went downstairs and people are cooking, and there's like, so many onions were being cut. So many onions were being cut. And, I've sneezed like 8 times on the way upstairs. Kind of a bit lightheaded now, actually. Has it crashed the camera again? I feel like it has. I feel like it's crashed. It has. It has crashed the camera again. So much onion? Yeah, like a ridiculous amount. Deactivate, reactivate, and we're back. Let's just quickly move this a little bit. Here we go. Done. See, there we go again. There we go again. Oh. Hey, look in. How you doing, bud? Oh. People are trying to kill me with onion. Make some people cry, make me sneeze. That's what that does. Oh. Right. Anyway, today we have some Fate Extella. I was gonna... Another one's coming. Ah! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. We're good. We're good. Oh, right. I caught it. I caught it. Oh. Power went out, so probably not going to stay long. No worries, bud. No worries, look ahead. No worries. Love onions, best veggie on a ton of food. It's a brilliant vegetable. It really is. But whenever it's cut, it doesn't make my eyes water. It just makes me need to sneeze at all times. Ah. Go on normal. We'll go on normal. I'm actually so excited. Wish you could stay a bit longer, man. Yeah, currently watching this on my phone with a flickering candle. Look in, no! Look in! You can do it! Believe! Believe, look in! Yeah, I was going to put today down. I was like, what we'll do today is we'll have it so we can have a vote on FGO or Extella. But I'm not going to lie to you, I am super tired. And I'm not sure I could focus enough to actually succeed at the higher end fights in the FGO. So I'm just like, we'll play Extella. I'm still recovering from yesterday. Yesterday, for those of you that don't know, I was for the longest time helping my brother move house, and it has slowly killed me. Like, I am so tired, it's unbelievable. Where's the best place for the camera? Must have been so hot. I fucking was. It was ridiculous. I was fucking burning up. Must have been so hot. I just read that. See, this is where it comes in. I cannot concentrate. It's also 4 AM and I normally sleep at 6, so the power going out makes me depressed. I know that feel, bud. I know that feel beyond all belief. Like, we're like, you're like an hour or 2 from going to bed anyway. So you're like, it doesn't help, doesn't matter that much. But you're like, but I want that hour or 2. A shooting star falls from the early dawn sky, a shining light streaming through the dark river of space. So he went with Hakanon or Hakanon. Hakanon. We go female, boys. We go female. Oh, Hakano? I thought Hakanon was the female one. My bad. The Earth's surface would be unfamiliar to the modern day eyes. All who dwell upon it, look up. The people, the animals, even the plants. Did you finish extra? No. I will finish it. It's just I really want to play this game. Like, I've been so excited to play this game, it's not even funny. The comet goes on soaring through the sky. For all their great speed, most comets appear to hold still in the sky. from the planet's perspective. And so the people believe this one to be another harmless spectacle, a tear-shaped jewel among the stars. They have no idea the doom it brings, no idea that their time on this planet has come to an end. The surface of the Earth is on fire. The planet is on fire. The catastrophe destroys all civilizations without clemency or judgment. The beasts of nature suffer horrible mutations, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. Prophets protest that this and that the end has come too soon. Rulers call upon their people to flight. Scholars say only that it is only too late. A few still cling to hope, believing that at least some of them will endure. What is this? What was that? Until the true threat makes its appearance. The characters... Aww, I didn't get to see what I said. I said something about godhood. You got some big old hands. Oh, we straight in. This literally is so smooth. I'm sick of this game. Married to 5 cents, so I guess I'll watch the VOD later. Look, kid! No, I'm sorry, buddy. Good luck. The game is like, nope, that can be. I don't know what button. Oh, B. I keep pushing B. That's what does it. This is actually ridiculously smooth. What did I just do? Oh, no. Oh. Did I just use my NP? I'm also hungry, so making food in the dark will be fun. Oh, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Prana burst. Fuck! I wanted to read that. Oh, there's a little mouse right in the middle of my screen. I apologise. That's probably super annoying. Power comes back. I'll pop back in. Thank you, Lucan. And I hope it does, bud. I hope it does. Not for my sake, but for yours. I know it's kind of fucking irritating when power goes out like that and you have to just wait in darkness. Especially when it's like, it is proper dark, so you can't even read a book or something. That is all that remains of the ancients' final records. After the passing of 30 sunsets, or perhaps a few more, mankind's ancestors accepted their end. Only one fleeting warning survives for future generations. Right, I was told that I should mute this, so I apologised, but I've been told apparently there were a few issues with the VODs getting taken down. Hello, Nero. Tomorrow? Why? There she is, boys. This song is actually banging now. Altera! Altera! I'm actually so excited. I'm actually so excited. Is that Karna? It is. Is that Elizabeth, I think? Le Beau, Lancer, Gil. If only Cars was here, he would be happy. Oh, but if only. Right, I think we're done. I can turn the sound back on. Connor started an extra CCC before Pogba? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. The darkness is colossal. I had to click back in. Imagine a deep hole, growing and swelling nothingness, spreading out to blind your eyes and eat your heart. The sheer scale of it all, it's difficult to put into words. How could anything with this much mass even move and breathe? And what? Oh fuck! I accidentally pushed it. Stone Mountain of Altamira. Altamira. The Titan of Zephyr. This is the magnitude of the being who can destroy the moon. We have no choice but to slay her. We are prisoners, and this is the only way to be free. You are the one. You have to do it. How you doing, Rory? Don't you see? This is why the regalia exists. This is why the moon cell exists. I'm glad I know why. Can you repeat that for me, please? I didn't quite get that. It's glaring at you. It's targeting you. You should realize that without being told. You can see that these glowing points of light are its eyes. A giant shadow from the unknown. It's looking at you. A giant shadow is not a servant. That's what your nature, your soul screams. But it's not an empty program. Your mind, your experiences scream that out with conviction. All that comes from your body, your instincts. There's a cry of wordless terror on your quivering tongue. Nani? Doki Doki text? No, this is just Japanese RPG text. It's coming, it's here. A giant shadow spreads out with an overwhelming speed. With that much mass and velocity, its kinetic energy is on par with a plane crash. How much damage could it do to Seraph? A thought runs through your head. There's no way this ends well. There's only an instant before the darkness engulfs all, just as in the records and the warnings the moon witnessed long ago. So I ask you one last time, someone with nothing to look back on, someone who has nothing to flash in front of your eyes, an empty shell. Was that what you were? Are you really that kind of creature? No, I'm not. Behold the true form of the visual novel. Bum bum bum. No, I'm not. That's what my school screamed at. Something's here. No, something's there. That's what my mind screams at. Something irreplaceable. That's what my body screams at. Praetor. My husband. In that moment, a voice illuminates darkness. I see a gleaming light. It's daybreak. The Titan disappears, the darkness shatters. The voice and the light approach me. My eyes become faint. A farewell to my righteous self. An old story that sent my consciousness drifting. The fond memories of the moon end here. Nani? Ah, you're awake, thank goodness. Please relax. You're currently re-establishing your connection with the moon cell. The overload with the connection with the moon cell core Or should I say Holy Grail, temporarily damaged your memory. On top of that, your data has been destroyed. Your connection is critical. We need to restore your data as quickly as possible. First, we need to scan your value. This may give you a slight shock. Please try to hold still. Label: Victor of the Holy Grail War. Category: exempt from measurement refusal right. Y quality E-. Next, I'll need to confirm your identity. Please input your name. We go default, boys. Hakuno Kishinami. Confirm. Confirm. Very good, no problems then. Congratulations, Hakuno Kishinami. Champion of the Mooncell Automaton. Let me clean up around here. You're throwing weights. I have a throne. You guys don't have a throne. I have a throne. I'm just saying. Just put it out there. I've awakened from my slumber. It feels as if I'm witnessing an old dream. I'm sitting in a chair. Was I sleeping? Sitting up? As I raise my head, my joints ache. I must have been in this pose for a few hours at least. You finally awoken, my praetor. You were mumbling as you slept. Were you having a nightmare? If so, allow me to welcome you back to your beautiful home. She obviously would. Obviously, she would be in the throne room. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Indeed, my smile should say it all. For where else would you be rather than here? A woman in red stands proudly in front of me. From the bottom of my heart, I feel a sigh of relief. Her golden hair, her slender body, the name of this beloved woman, together with whom I have overcome so many battles, is... What is her name? Emu? Exactly, Auntie Madam, exactly. So you are playing as Deathmask? No. Is something the matter? Did they replace the word master with praetor in this? Or is that actually meant to be that? Is that like a weird translation, or is it meant to be praetor? Is this something the matter, praetor? Does your head hurt? Perhaps you've been working too hard lately. I admire the diligence, but if you take ill, your work will suffer. And I'd rather not work alone. It's quite boring, you know. I know it's the same meaning, but it's in every other Fate game it's master. That's why I was wondering if it was just a bad translation or what. Even in her formal demeanor, I could feel her warmth and affection. But something's wrong. I know her very well. She's the most important person to me in the world to me. Well, praetor is another word. Yeah, I know. Just wondering if they just used it differently. I can't remember her name. Do I have amnesia? Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Definitely not the only one she uses. Okay. Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Saber. She's known as the heroic spirit with the sword, and as a servant of Hakuno Kishinami, me. All joking aside, is something the matter? Perhaps. Perhaps it would help if you wake up if I introduce myself. Reintroduce myself, I should say. Heh, very well then. Allow me to repeat my introduction. Only one heroic spirit blossoms with the stars of her glittering sword. I am the Emperor of Roses, she whose hands are as fair as they are talented. I think Shosha is more like Maestro. Which is Masteriscally. Okay, yeah. Her name is Cafe Nero, which is ironic because she isn't flat white. Lol. My sword sings with the melody of the muses. My heart roars like Vulcan's forge. I love her enthusiasm. It's great. It's great. Let the sound entrance you. Let the flames rekindle your love for me. I am the finest instrument ever forged. The heroic spirit of the sword. I am your servant. And that is how one makes an introduction. If it fosters the bond between us, I'll say it again as many times as you please. When I see her smile, I can feel the enjoyment from deep within her heart. The feeling flows through me and starts to clear the fog from my head. I can vaguely remember the awkward dreams, far removed from whether my real memories are. But as long as she's by my side, I know I'll never have to fear or doubt a thing. Of course, now that we've established my name and my beauty, what about yourself? As Saber says those words, I look around the room for the first time. What is this? Tape physics lift on. A throne? I knew I was sitting down, but this is no ordinary chair. All around me I see a room befitting this throne, complete with carpet stairs to separate the ruler from his men. Did Saber prepare all this? I suppose it's no surprise if she did, but there's something else. I feel like I'm missing something important. What exactly happened to me? What's the matter, Praetor? Why are you staring? And why haven't you moved? Had I known this was happening, I would have never let you go to the Mooncell Core by yourself. You slept an entire day upon your return. Something certainly happened there. My Praetor, please tell me everything. Asleep for a whole day? And what's the Mooncell Core? Do you not remember? Oh, this could be dire. You must have gone undergone quite a journey. I did. Right, we should discuss this in a more comfortable setting. A place where we can both lie down. None other than my room. Oh. Oh. We did it, boys. We're in. We're in. That's a nice bed. It is. It is. Do you like it? You call it my room, as I did. It was built rather quickly, so pardon me if the amenities are still a bit lacking. So far liking the plot. For now, please rest yourself. We have much to prepare for. Or perhaps you have other interests. If so, please do not hesitate to ask. It will be my privilege to tell you a bedtime story. That's not what I was going to ask. quickly see what settings we have available. Okay. What, can we just change that? You can't. You can literally just... Fair enough. Right, yeah. This is what we were looking for. Instant. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Instant change of gender. Yeah, it's weird. Tell me all about the plot of these stories. Let's talk, Nero. What? I just realized she didn't actually say her name, did she, earlier? She, like, introduced herself as all these different things. I don't think she said her name. Maybe I missed it. Or maybe I said it, I can't remember. I don't know, it's possible. I'm super tired. What should I do now? At the very least, I know our names. I am Hakano Kishinami. She answers to Seba. We clearly have some kind of relationship, but I don't know the details. And then there was this place. Where am I? Why does this word serif pop into my head when I ask myself that? Huh? Then allow me to regale you. Lend an ear to the tale of our passionate victory here in the Moon Cell. I feel like this would just explain what happened in Fate Extra, right? I feel like that's exactly what this is. In which case, I basically know. And if there's stuff I don't know, then I don't want to know because of spoilers. I remember the gist of it. The story of the world and the moon, and when I run those towards from one headpieces drift to the star. The Holy Grail War, many masters, there were powerful servants, NPCs running the war from behind the scenes. There were so many combatants, but only one winner at the end of it. And was that winner truly me? Yes. You did indeed win. You proved your might and advanced to the Moon Cell Core. There you claimed the Holy Grail. The more you know. We could just rest, that's it. We could just rest. Alright, let's go to bed, baby. There's still much to tell you, but rest should be our first priority. Let's enjoy a bit of calm for the song. You literally finished Fate Extra today? Fair enough. Fair enough. Sleep sounds good. Even if I am just starting to wake up. As I close my eyes, I realize I have one more question for now. What's the ring? Are you curious? You must be. Rejoice, this is a privilege given to the winner of the Holy Grail War, the Sovereign's Regalia, handed down by the Moon Cell. It symbolizes your royal authority within Seraph, a resplendent treasure, proving me to be the greatest emperor of all time. Oh. Ooh. Overwhelmed by Saber's enthusiasm, I can only give a murmur of approval. Some light applause seemed appropriate, so I give her that as well. It's... Ooh. Now that we've finished the Holy Grail War, you and I have been given the reward of traveling all over Seraph. Oh, forgive me. I should not overwhelm you all at once. All things in time. Please lie down and rest. Tomorrow you and I will survey our domain. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, my valiant master. At those words, the lights in the room go down. As I start to fall asleep, it grows darker outside. Not because the real sun, but because Seraph, a serial phantasm, that manifests its own world wants it to. All actions, even those of nature, have meaning, but human actions are in their own special category. And so Saber and I have taken human form in our digital selves. I'm thinking too much. I should take Saber's advice and sleep. I know that when I wake up, a new world will be waiting for me. Chapter 1. Mayor or the Capital of Roses. That was Elizabeth. There's Shadow, the outline. Kind of glad the game's continuation because so much was left unanswered. Oh. It seems your fatigue has been lifted, Master. The sharpness is back in your eyes. As promised, I shall guide you through our lands today. You might encounter a few scraps, but consider in practice if so. Okay. Oh, but before that, allow me to introduce our generals. We have generals. Regalia office makes me king. Yes, king of the Muncel. And what is a king without vassals? Boy! Small warriors proclaim my sovereignty throughout the Muncel. We got Emia, we got Gawain, we got... I can't remember his name. And we got Cool Kulain. Oh, what is the guy? Is it Rama? Is the guy with the red hair Rama? Kulain, Shuen, Gawain, and Emia. Okay. Oh, Li Shuen. First, the Prince of Light from the Ulster cycle, the red-speared warrior of the Lancer class. It's true name. Kukulin. Look at this art on the left. Oh man, I'm getting so hyped. Look at this art on the left, man. Yo, man. Hey, long time no see, Missy. We were enemies back in the Holy Grail War, but this is here. But here we are now. I'm counting on you. Jesus, man, I'm so hyped. He looks like he could steal your girl, literally though. Bro, Kuled, yeah. He top tier, bro. Top tier, bro. The second general, the Demon Fist Master, with shape or sound, without shape or sound, an assassin known for his first strike, which needs no second strike. It's true then. Li Shuen. Peacocky as fuck. I kinda dig it. Kaka. Was this a coincidence or was it fate? Pardon me if you haven't smelled blood on me. I assure you it's not mine. I heard tell of an honest job. I had nowhere to go, so I welcome your hospitality. Take me to the to any battlefield and I won't complain. Go in. How you doing? Gorilla Boy. The personification of righteous invincibility, the Knight of the Sun, and a Saber class. It's true name. Gawain. Oh man, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Gawain at your service, your majesty, and her master. As long as your cause is just, I shall be your sword. And Hakano Kishinami. You are quite instructive to my former master Leo. I shall henceforth believe in your righteousness. Yeah, I forgot. Leo had Gawain. I completely forgot about that. Shit. Oh, he has been known to be rather indecisive no matter. If we need another saber, I am more than ready myself. And last but not least, the fourth general, the final. Wait, are we sure this is the right man? Of course I'm on your side, aren't I? You chose me. Emiya! Emiya! Why is he nameless? Why is he nameless? Neurosis from Seraph. Someone came up, crossed swords a few times, made a pitch, and invited me here. So if you want to hire me, and if you can make it worth my time, I'll follow your contract. He looks like the Holy Knight from Asterisk Wars. Couldn't get into Asterisk Wars, so I didn't really watch it, sadly. Mama Emiya? Yeah. Yeah, best mama. And you do have the regalia, so for us masterless servants, your orders are just like a master's orders. Well, it was indeed I who selected four of you. By the way, were you in the Holy Grail War? You look familiar. Who knows, that was probably some low-level heroic spirit who died in the first round. Doesn't really matter now. By the way, do I not get an intro? Sovereign of the Moon Cell? I mean, as long as I'm pledging my loyalty and all. Of course. Behold, the fourth general, a stranger who wields twin blades despite being an archer class. His true name is unknown. I do not know his name. Please stop making that face, Praetor. Oh, what's up here? The guy 3324 is now hosting me. Thank you very much, bud. Appreciate that. Probably shit. Low-key a god. I wouldn't say Archer was a god, but he's pretty fucking good. I like him. I like him. The way he fights, especially. For some reason, his spirit level cannot be replicated as a servant, at least according to his self-report. Moving on, these four generals are now my vassals. The Holy Grail War is over, but these lands still grow and change each day. Only I, the King and Emperor, am fit to possess them. She proclaims Regalia's royal authority. Oh, so proclaims, not she. God, I can read, I swear. I see, so that's what she was talking about. Seraph is building new lands, and Saber and I are going to go out there and claim them. Now, all of you, to your post. The Praetor and I must depart on our outing together. Our expedition, that is. Playing Tekken 4? What, you are, guy, or? No, it's random. Oh. No problem, time to swat down whatever rogue programs pop up. Oh, may I ask one question before you, Your Majesty? What is it? Speak quickly. You're the one holding the regalia, right? So shouldn't you be on the throne instead of little Missy there? Ah, indeed, the throne is the seat of a king. With all my obligations on the front lines, I have little time for anything else. That is why the one I trust and cherish more than anyone else would be sitting here in my place. Besides, my Praetor is both the only remaining master in Seraph and the victor of the Holy Grail War. Who else is more worthy? True. Without my Praetor, I would not be sovereign. Keep in mind that I do not hold the fate of my domain. Hakuno Kishinami does. I get it. So not just for show them. Alright, works for me. Well, if you need anything, just give me a call, Master. I could swear things like even the Emperor wouldn't believe. Biker! On that note, if you'll excuse me too, Seraph's being decoded right now, so I should be on alert for any changes. Bye, Emia. If there's any fighting, give me a call. Unlike other servants, I'm suited for going against people. Just make sure it's a challenge. Okay, bye, Lee. Everyone's leaving. Let me check on the AIs who are seeking refuge. They will be your citizens in the Seraph to come, after all. And a good king is always ready to hear the people's petitions. Now, by your leave. Bye, Gawain. Subordinates or not, they lack cohesion as a unit. If only they could act as one. Well, we can discuss that later. For now, Praetor, let me guide you through the long-awaited new world. A seal that represents both master and the complete obedience of the... Fuck! Was that Nero fighting a lion? Was that Nero fighting a lion? Take a look, Praetor. This is the ever-changing Seraph. Our lands appear and expand by the day. Gawain gives me flashbacks of a very silly place. Camelot? Know well that the rules have changed since the arenas of the Holy Grail War. Now, put simply, all of us are equal. Games don't want you having to have tips. Aren't we? Even you, Master. To any foes we encounter, you are now as much a target as I am. Oh, hello there. Speaking of which, enemy programs have gathered. Just up ahead. If we proceed, battle is inevitable. Huh? Wait, does that mean those things can kill me? Were I one of them, Praetor, I would come for you first. Your presence is like ambrosia to them, and your blood even more so. Oh look, it's a dickhead. Game, don't... That's bad, I'm not a fighter. I know one program code, codecast. Oh yeah, of course, how foolish of me. You only just returned, and now here I am carrying on. Please forgive me. But this is the perfect stage to show you my valiant figure. But let us evaluate. Praetor, please stand behind me. It is a servant's duty to protect the master. Lonesome as it is, leave the fighting to me. Maybe we can wing it. What are you saying, Praetor? Our feelings are more in tune than I know. How lovely. Regardless, these are not formal tools here, but wild brawls. I cannot guarantee that I will be able to protect you to the fullest. I understand, even by her side, I'm more of a liability than I am an ally. But I don't want to push that to push me away from her. Even if I can't fight, I still want to support her. If I didn't do that, then I'd have no right to be called Saber's master. What's happening? Oh? What? Am I in the ring? Praetor, what is the meaning of this? Where did you learn to do that? I love the voice acting for her. Oh, it's kind of great. I can hear Saber's voice more than that. I can see her and feel her warmth. Somehow, the whole of my consciousness is now inside Saber's ring. What in the... Yes, that's certainly you in there. I can feel a bond stronger now than before. Could this be my doing? Either way, I want to keep you as close. I want you to stay on my finger. Perhaps the regalia sensed my apprehensions and brought you in on its own. Well, at least it feels like there's enough room in here, so I don't need to panic. In fact, I like this. Now I can be next to Saber and not slow her down. Alright, let's go, Saber. True magic right there. It is. Right now, remember, this is a battle. The first of many new battles together. Now let's keep our heads and move as one. Impressive, Praetor. I know I could rely on you. Simply give the orders and I will carry out the execution. Alright, let's do this. Now, onward, Praetor. Okay. In order to clear a stage, you'll need to defeat the boss servant, the ruler of the territory. You'll need to gather a majority of the regime keys and take control of the regime matrix in order to make the boss servant appear in the battlefield. You can obtain regime keys by taking over sectors. The campaign on Seraph is a series of power struggles over the regime matrices, each of which signifies who has control of its corresponding territory. Gotcha. So basically, we're kind of playing Risk, but in the Fate series. Let's take back the sector first, then we can search for the Puppet Master, right? That's what we said right at the bottom. I'm probably not going to be able to read that. Risk Dynasty Warriors? Kinda, yeah. Within a territory, rooms that hold at least one regime key are called sectors. When you take over a sector, you will obtain a regime key. The number of regime keys held by a sector is called a regime rank, and it is displayed on the minimap. In order to take over a sector, you will need to defeat enemies called aggressors. The number of aggressors can be confirmed by checking the aggressor gauge on the bottom right of the screen. The aggressor gauge will increase as you defeat enemy soldiers. When the gauge is filled to the max, aggressors will appear within the sector. Okay. Focus on destroying the aggressors and taking control of the sector. Okay. I still can't get over how smooth this is. Looks pretty well optimized. It is. It's ridiculously well optimized. So much fun. It actually is ridiculously fun. When you defeat an aggressor, it will drop an instant skill. You can grant those instant skills to servants in my room. Okay. Let me quickly go pick that up then. What's the terrible noise? You didn't. Be careful there, my lord. Definitely look like they're planning something. Sador, time for battle. Just wait, I'll bring you some good news. Is Ku joining me in battle? Oh, hype! Hype! Yeah, we finished with a good note. How are things there? Oh my god, man. This is actually hype. This is actually hype. Oh, you beat me to it. Going through 500 enemies already? Yeah, boy! Oh, fuck around. Yeah, bring it on. I'll show you what they call me. I'll show you why they call me a savage dog. Missile games are actually very satisfying. They really are. Can't wait for Link to come out so we can do co-op then. When Link comes out, we can definitely do co-op. Try to press the, an orange button in the top left. I don't remember which one on the controller. Y? Top left. No, that's top right. I don't know what point you're talking about, bud. I have news. I found a sector. Will be, take one down. The aggressors will be stopped. Is there anything else to pick up around? Destroy the plant, the source, okay. Oh, you just jump. Shit, okay. Press left on the D-pad. Oh, try that actually, yeah. View the regime gauge at the top of the screen to see which side's closer. To complete the regime matrix. When your force regime matrix is at maximum, you'll dominate the territory, thereby forcing the boss servant into battle and defeat the boss servant to clear the stage. Got you. Conversely, if the enemy forces max out their regime gauge, they will seize full control of the territory and force you off the field, thereby causing a loss for your side. Okay, you defeat 1,000 enemies. Are you intending to finish this battle all by yourself? Maybe. What is this music? And why is it great? Let's go help Kerr! Fedix says, when you ignore enemy invasions, there is a possibility of a fall. When a sector falls, the regime keys will also fall into the enemy. Defend the sector by defeating the aggressors. Why does that keep finding its way in the middle? Boys! This music is life. It actually is, though. When you obtain 3 Phantasm circuits, you can push RT to reveal the true name of your Noble Phantasm. A Noble Phantasm is a servant. Why does it keep putting the mouse in the middle? A Noble Phantasm is a servant trump card. It will deal great damage to all enemies within a sector. The locations, okay. Okay. Woo! Trace. Oh! I hear Kerr. I hear him. Nice. So I could switch out mid-combo. That's nice. Ow. Codecast. Press the designated directional button to perform codecast. Codecasts have various effects, such as HP recovery, swapping subservients. You know what I'm going to do quickly? Because this keeps popping up, I'm going to quickly capture cursor off. That way at least you guys don't need to see it. Press this. Various missing codes and yeah, okay. Right, where's this fucking archer? Trying to figure out certain combos. Where's this aggressor? Come here. No, come here. Stop following code. Come here. Right, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. Good aggressor, they will be dead. Yeah. Legit think Chris would like this game. he would like the gameplay. I don't know if he would like the game. Get out of here, aggressor. Trying to come into my territory, being like a little bitch. You ain't doing nothing, bitch. Y'all ain't doing nothing, bitch. Get out of my house. Where's the other aggressor? There's got to be another one somewhere. Where you at? Also, every character has some interesting AFK moves. Oh, what? So if I just go AFK, they'll do some random shit? Well, I just have to get rid of all these guys now. Oh, there he is. I was couldn't find him. You're dead. Well, let's capture. Good thing, yeah, Emperor. That flashy light before. Now let's see the rest of that. What is this? What is this? Oh, is this the last? We have to get all of them to do this. I think I do. I think I have to collect the rest of these guys up here. Hi, dudes. I don't know how to pronounce that name sadly, but Sak? Is that the name? Oh my god, she's the. How did I not connect the dots? How did I not connect the dots? It was her singing. How did I not connect the dots that it was Elizabeth? Alright, you little piggies. How are you all doing? Thanks for coming to see my show. Stop this charade and watch, you fool. Destiny has allowed us to go against each other. This first round, don't you think, Elizabeth Bathroy? It's a shame your audience has such poor taste, but I suppose there's no accounting for that. I quite liked it. I've just said. They're not tasteless. They just love to move to my beats. Grigglin's words suddenly echo in my mind. Is she the weird band he was talking about? This is as far as you'll go, little hatchling. Your terrible noise will sully my lands no more. Free the music. Groupies, attack! What the fuck? She got away no matter. We'll conquer this sector first. Plants are programs that have the capability to send aggressors to other sectors. If you ignore a plant, your own sectors will be susceptible to enemy invasion. Shit. Also, plants have the ability to continually progress or produce aggressors and around themselves. When a plant is within a sector, make sure it's defeated first. That's very good to know. As with Bathroy, I'd say focus on that, taking that sector for now. Good idea, bud. And make space into one of my concert halls. Long. It could fly. Yeah, apparently so. Was unaware that could happen, but I'm kind of happy about it. Oh, damn archers! Where are they? Where are they? Aggressor sighted. Come here, you little bitch. A planet appeared. Oh, fuck's sake, like way up there? It's so far away. Oh, come on now, you're taking it too far. That's not going to turn into some mythical beast now. He does not seem to be having a good time. Come here, you little bitch. Your face is covering the map. Rip tactics. I'll find a better place for the face. I'll find a better place. I think I know exactly where to put it. You're dead. Phantasm Circle. He dead? I think he's dead. Okay. Last one. Gone. Let's go down this way. We'll take out this one. What is happening? Oh shit! Alright, Liz. Alright, Liz, I see you. First boss, let's go. You're down fucking straight. I'm just taking out this little flying fucker before I leave. How's it going, Scotty? Interrupting my concert. Climbing the servers are hard with lashes. Oh. You won't be forgiven putting your own concert on. Here I come. Then our first battle will be a gorgeous dance. Liz! I'm here. Where are you at? Did I miss her? Did I go the wrong way? Do you need one more circuit light? Oh shit. I don't know. I thought she appeared. I thought that's what it was. That was her appearing. Did I leave her? Was she way back there and I just decided I'm gonna leave you alone? Nope, she's here. That's her. Yep, that was her fucking me up. Man, I'm not saying I'm fucking her up, but I'm fucking her up! What did I just do there? I'm fucking her up. No way, you're pushing me back. You damn straight I am. I'm Nero Claudius, bitch. Ow, that hurt. I might need to put the difficulty up. This is on normal. I might need to put it into hard. I say that and I think she just went into Super Saiyan mode. Ow. She did. She went into Super Saiyan mode. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, and I am paying the price. Run. Just. It's good to be king. Simply says run. I got her. I got her. Easy. Total kills. EX max combo. A. Damage taken. EX. Total sectors. A. Are you gonna get the final piece for the MP? Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? Not bad. I didn't think it was bad. I think I did quite good. Purification choker. New mystic code recipe added to craft. Oh my god, you craft stuff? I'm in. I'm so sold on this game. Oh, I'm so sold on this game. Okay, so I've added a new combo. That's some name for a choker? Tell me about it. Was that the anime version of teabagging? Yes. You just run around in circles next to your enemy going whoop, 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 whoop. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Bugga bugga! You think you're salt stuff, you little squirrel? And Saber? That doesn't look good on you at all. Oh, that ring doesn't look good on you at all. She out. She's like, I'm gone. Liz, come on, come to the harem. It's fine. Soaking like a sore loser, the regalia suits me perfectly. It belongs right there on my finger. Don't you think so, Praetor? Is regalia not a perfect fit? Can I choose I think it fits Altera better? Of course it is. And so I tell her that, right from right by her side. I say it while reaching out to touch her fingers. Peter, your words are joyful to hear indeed, but you are quite assertive as well. That's how we roll. Very well, you have permission to touch my fingers. Thank you for your permission, Nero. Yes, as softly as you please, as you would with the finest white porcelain. As the Emperor commands, I touch her gently. I could never touch her in any other way. Feels like touching the world's most beautiful rose, or more appropriately, like touching the world's most beautiful, powerful woman. Oh, yes. You seem much more forward than usual. I believe I may be falling under your spell. But well, this place might be unsuitable. The 4 generals are nearby, and they have eyes. Of course, perhaps if we were in my room. No, please don't mistake me. I shall accept every ounce of your affection. And as you see, we have won. The enemy is gone, and now that I look again, Archer and Lancer have left the field. So this is where the load chat goes wild? Exactly. This is our land now. You and I are victorious. It's true there are no further signs of the enemies. Just as Saber says, this area has become her territory. That being said, I can stay aside a bit longer, or can I? In that instant, a creak snaps from inside and outside of my body. Did I exhale? Did I speak? I don't know what just came out of my lips. A low groan? A short scream? Whatever sound I made, it's because I'm in agony. Prayed her. Even my virtual body feels pain. The moon cell is no different from the real world in that regard. Sense is still sense, and pain is still pain, and death is still death. Let's return to my room, Praetor. Your face has gone ghastly pale. It's not exactly what we had in the Holy Grail, but my room does have a feature to diagnose and heal you quickly. Is Tomamo. Quickly do what, if you may ask? That handsome shining figure isn't yours, you know. No, that's not Tomamo. The voice is too different. And the outline was a bit different as well. What? That voice, like trickery, debauchery, and malice, all rolled into one. I don't know. Yes, that's definitely not her. Quite right, over here. Master's been waiting. Now to say that all the ravens in the realm would pray that morning never comes. Who is this? This is our land, God's land. You're in Nakatsukuni, where the crops are abundant and the water is plentiful. The land replenishes water to take to Takama, travels to Yomi, and travels to the sunlit watery heavens. It was Tomamo. It was Tomamo. I was right the first time. She just looks super different. Just her signature cute blue outfit, servant caster is ready to go. It is you, Caster, so you survived. Caster? Caster, who is this servant? Why do I feel nostalgic about her? Do you remember her? She assisted you in the Holy Grail War. But all the while she was insolent, scheming, fool, who made provisional contract to take and tried taking the Holy Grail for herself. Of course, in the end, her vows came to nothing. Which raises the question, where did you go? You suddenly disappeared just as the Holy Grail War came to the end. Suddenly disappeared? How dare you say that to us? You, on the path to the moon cell core, you shoved us from behind and pushed us off. Oh, whatever you mean, Praetor. If you don't recall what she speaks of, consider yourself lucky. Pay no heed to that character, she is nothing but lewd lolly wench. Lewd. Huh. It is we who are not lewd. But is it we who are lewd then? Tell me, which of us has our hooks in our poor innocent master? No matter, soon enough your master will be our master. Just wait and see what happens next time. Our ears are perking up. We hear you calling for help. Master, there is not enough room in our heart for all your sorrow. I know her. I can't remember exactly, but I'm certain I know this servant. Her name is Something floats in the back of my mind like old footage, like memories. The servant employees. It was just when I'd won the Moon Holy Grail War. There were several people around me, master servants and NPCs. I proceeded toward the moon cell, and then what? Oh, your miraculous recovery isn't but a nuisance to me. Trouble me another time, caster. My only concern is to let the Praetor rest and at least have some consideration. Yes, but of course Master's health is indeed paramount, but if we might trouble you a bit, apologies, good master, but this is important. Sometimes a devoted wife has to take drastic measures. Not that we haven't already, of course. But yes, what any sane woman would call drastic, you would call routine. Well, all judgment aside, in the name of our special bond, let me ask you, what on Pluto's death are you plotting? Oh, how cruel to assume we have been plotting something. We are simply following our nature. Besides, you know nothing. Emperor of fools, that's what you are. You have no idea of the forces you've been meddling with. Was it fun to believe the regalia was unique and that it made you the one true king? Well, it's time for a rude awakening. We're afraid we hereby declare war with the power of the other regalia. What? What other regalia? She got one. She got one. You heard us. See it for yourself. Is there another Tamamo? It's not Tamamo. Another Harkonnen? My body seizes up in pain. I can't even speak. What's going on? That being next to Caster is definitely me. The same face, the same features. From the look of it, we have the same breathing pattern. What's the meaning of this? Why is Praetor with you? Why are the two masters? Mika? Oh, you don't really know Miss Saber? That's rather pathetic of you. Then again, you were content to watch us suffer. So pardon us if we enjoy a little Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude? Oh, fucking no. Oh, on top of that, we'd like to make another announcement. What announcement? Now hear this. As of today, we rule all Zereth, by our regalia and with our husband beside us. We proclaim ourselves the ruler of all. Quite the dreamer, aren't you? But it's time to put down that child's fantasy. That sovereign of Seraph and I is I, and this regalia proves. Ah, but can you not see the regalia on our finger? We have the moon's royal authority here before you. Oh, and if you don't believe us, we just sent you the proof. Take your time and look it over. To be more exact, 50% of Seraph belongs to us already. The rest is still yours for now. You know what that means? We and you, we're like twins now. What? What? Half? Half? You've taken half my empire? I love Nero's voice acting. It's great. Cut it down the middle like a sandwich. we and you are like two different suns, and the land is burning beneath us. We took 50% in the last few days, including the new expanded lands, of course. We'll have to rest in no time, and we won't leave a single piece for you. And that's the truth. She's staring at me. Despite her threatening words, she seems to be sympathizing with my pain. So prepare yourself, however you please. Oh, and get a hold onto that master. Oh, you can hold on to that master for now. Don't get too comfortable in that flimsy, flammable castle of yours. The Muncell chose us, and we chose everything. We are beauty personified. For our nation, for our people, we will stop at nothing, and nothing can stop us. Oh! Who does she think she is? And where did she find that Praetor's twin? How dare she disrespect me? How dare she declare war on me? Another regalia? It's not possible. It can't be possible. Oh, but Praetor. Are you alright? Did you log into FGO today? I did. I did, yeah. And welcome, Alternative. How you doing, bud? Are you alright? The surprise appearance of Castor and her partner had distracted me for a moment. But now I feel pain again. Not only physical pain, but a deep sense of failure. Good but tired? Yeah? I suggest fixing it. Fuck's sake. Slowly, but begins to subside. I can't move yet, but it doesn't hurt as much. Why are you tired, bud? Drove 8 hours? Damn. Damn. At least I'm stuck looking at towards Saber. Very well, back to my room for now then. My ass has been deprived of all of its blood. Oh, but don't worry, I'm so tired as well. Super tired after yesterday. I was literally from 8:30 in the morning. No, 8 in the morning till 2. Yeah, till 2 a.m. this morning. I was helping someone move house. Like, it was ridiculous. How do you find first mission, Praetor? Strength is overwhelming. I like holding hands with you. Inside the regalia, it felt just like holding her hands. Warm and safe, I could feel my pulse racing against her fingers. Like holding hands? Yes, yes, that's just what it felt like to me. But it felt like even more than that. As if we were going closer together, that our skin would allow, and our hearts were in perfect harmony. It felt so intimate, so warm and pleasant. If this is the truest nature of the regalia, then it is truly a blessing on us both. I talked to Saber about the regalia. I want to know everything she does. Material-wise, it looks as if it's made of white gold, though, of course, it's really a collection of data. Could it be some kind of key code? She keeps referencing the royal authority, but what exactly does that mean? Also says alternative. Yes, just as I would expect from you, Praetor. Your curiosity and insight fill me with such confidence. Confidence? Now, what's that odd reaction? Is it really confidence she's giving off, or is it just bravado this time? I take back what I said about Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh, you don't like it? It's complete garbage. Really? Really alternative? Sadly, I know a little more of the regalia than you do. I know it's made of my special mystic code from the moon cell, densely packed. In terms of file size, it holds more data than the largest territory. It seems all the data pertains to the most recent Holy Grail War. Same thing over and over, shit story with a predictable plot twist. Oh man, that sucks. To be honest, it's difficult for me to quantify if its true value gifted as I am. The task may call for a specialist. Still, is it not a beautiful ring? That alone makes it more precious to me. I agree from the bottom of my heart, the ring's white golden sheen perfectly matches her finger. Beautiful, of course. Precious, unquestionably. Just wearing it increases Saber's charm tenfold, enough to overcome any opposing force. You think so? No, of course you do. That actually really bums me out, alternative. It's sad, because I really like Fire Emblems, and to know that there's a bad Fire Emblems Musou game out there makes me kind of sad, because I've been looking forward to playing that for a while. I thought the same, of course, but it warms my heart to know you agree. Feeling ardent today, aren't you, my Praetor? Just stating the obvious. Have you no sense of self? I must say, you've never approached me quite like this. Praetor, I should have gotten Extella or Octopath. Both games are awesome. This is really good so far. I've only played it for about an hour now, but it's so fucking good. I like it so fucking much. Your eyes, I can't look away from your eyes. And all this time, as I have given all my all to conquer you, it is you who have conquered me. Well, now this is... Before I forget... Very quickly. Move that down that way. I think here? There we go. Oh, this time, as I've given my all to conquer you, it is you who have conquered me. Well, now this is... Also, you said you played Xenoblade. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 I've played, yeah. Brilliant game. Fucking amazing game. It's not so undesirable, I must say. Side stories now available. Nice. Personal best girl? Huh. That's a hard question. That's a real hard question. Before you forget, change your stream goal. At the moment, I'm going to keep the stream goal as is, and then I'll be changing it later. But it's the most tough question. It is. I'm going to have to quickly. Free battles not available. Okay. I'm going to quickly inside story stuff. Okay, fucking awesome. The content's been added, guy. Mr. Code recipe has been added to craft. Okay. Right. I'm going to quickly Google because it's one of the servants. It's not one of the main characters. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Summons. I can't remember what they're called. Blades, there we go. I was like, what are they called? Yeah, they're called blades on this. Right. First of all, Poppy is amazing. Let's put that out there. Poppy is amazing. But Poppy is not best girl. Poppy is super cool, but she's not best girl. I'm trying to find her now. Is that her? I'm not sure if that was her. Let me Google her name. I think it was Perun. Perun is best girl. I'm equal with Poppy and Nia. Poppy's amazing, but Perun, she's a dark-skinned blade with a lance. She's got such a cool design. Such a cool design. Like, her design is awesome. Her design is super cool. You can't decide harm is solution, you guys. True, true. And obviously Mithra is really cool as well. I really like Mithra. She a good tsundere. Let's craft. I don't know how crafting works. Craft. The only method of acquiring mystic codes involves spending QP and upgrade parts. Some mystic codes have code casts attached that remain unknown until they're constructed. When you can no longer have need for a mystic code or instant skill, you can disassemble it or break it down for QP. Okay. Oh, it adds decoy. Okay. What does decoy do? Does it decoy deploys the decoy for 15 seconds. I assume it's literally, yeah, it's literally just that. Heal. Cure? What's cure do? Resolve status effects. I think I have Sovereign's robes. You know what? I'm gonna play Xenoblade now. You've tempted me. You've tempted me, bud. I'm not gonna lie. I might jump on it after I stream. I haven't played it for a while. I think I'm gonna go with this one. The Cohort's Mantle. You don't have enough QP? I'm not gonna go with this one because I don't have enough. The more you know. Yeah, I currently have Sovereigns. Can I sell something? So if I sell this for 6, I'll have 27.5 basically. Why not play on stream? I don't have a capture card, so I couldn't. You can't stream from the Switch without a capture card. That's the thing. I'll just leave it. I'll make it later. Install skills. Set an install skill in an open slot to expand or upgrade servant skills. The number of slots increases as the bond level of your servant goes up. If you set an instant skill of the same category in an adjoining and connecting slot, both adjoining skills will be more effective. When you find an instant skill unnecessary, you can disassemble it or break it down into QP. Increased defense, normal attacks may deal flame damage, deal poison damage, increased level phantasm power, free automatic revival once per battle. Don't need that yet. Increased power of normal attacks, increased strength during moon/Croxman drive. The Extella maneuver gauge feels faster. I think we'll go with one of them. And then we'll go with one of these. You don't need it, it's just for optimization. What? How would I get? How would I get it on the screen, bud? I wouldn't be able to stream the gameplay. I don't think. I don't think there's another way. You just need a dual male a USB cord. Are you sure? I don't think. I'll check with that. I'll check with that and see what comes up. Bond level represents the strength of the bond between master and servant and master. When the bond level increases, you'll gain more install skill slots. Receive gifts from servants and unlock my room bond events in main story mode. Your bond level will increase if you clear side missions and use codecast and choose the right dialogue options. Ah shit! So I can get wrong dialogue options. I'm fucked. You need dual monitor though. I've already got a dual monitor. That's fine. Oh wait, I can get bond level with all of these guys? This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Question. Can you have relations? Can you have relations in this game? Look at all that grinding that's coming. Yeah, exactly. Events only with the main heroines. Attach one monitor to switch and use that monitor for the stream. It's just slots. Oh. Some new stuff in here again. Did I not go through it all? Guess I didn't look at this one. What do you think of Golden Country? What do you mean Golden Country, bud? In a Regalia may hold even more secrets yet to be discovered. With the Wineros going? Yes. Yeah, tell me about it. The main storage. Oh! I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. I haven't quite seen it yet. I saw parts of it, but I haven't fully seen it. Like, I've seen it in passing, if you get what I mean. Like, I've caught the last half of it, but it looks real good. It looks real fucking good. Was it the one that was shown at E3? It just hit me, was it the one that's shown at E3? Right, I don't want to craft this, but I'm just going to click it. Right, there we go. Is that Medusa? You scarcely need to tell me this. You scarcely need me to tell you this, Praetor, but please do not overexert yourself. It was? Man. From the look on your face, you are not yet at your finest. Better off than before, perhaps, but still not the rest of us. Did someone say Medusa? That's Ren's summon word. Okay, it's me all again. Oh, welcome back. How can I help you relax? I have just the thing. Lemons covered in sugar, so sweet and stimulating. Sable laughs in ecstasy as she cares for me. Her words and her smile ease my worries, and the pain fades almost completely. Wait, You're still in a bit of pain, aren't you? Hmm. I would have thought the pain would have been eased by now. I won't compound your suffering by asking too many questions. As always, I appreciate your candor. The trust between us is paramount after all. Thank you, Saber. But it's not what you think. I'm fine for now, so I think we should go back to work. We need to know what happened to Seraph after the end of the Holy Grail War, and why Castor has a copy of me. We'll have to move quickly. I'd caution against being hasty, but that look in your eye tells me I shouldn't bother. Once your purpose takes hold, nothing can dissuade you. Come, we can access the moon cell core remotely from my throne. Now that I won't think about it, have we confirmed Castor's claim about taking half our territory? We haven't yet, have we? Since we went straight to my room when we got back. Anyway, it's settled. Off to the throne room now. Okay. Behold, with this throne, my throne, I can use the regalia to survey all corners of Seraph. Oh, so Castor spoke the truth between her conquests in the old lands and the new ones. She has taken half already. God. Anyway, let us try accessing the Mooncel's core as well. Perhaps it could tell us more of the second regalia and the other crater. Mate, she's doing it. Hacker voice. I mean. You triggered the Matrix. Access and hide? Why? Nani? This can't be. I have the Mooncel's royal authority. You cannot force me to start over now, not while our regalia still shines upon my finger. Of course it still shines. You proved your right to bear it at the end of the moon's Holy Grail War. And that is why Servant Saber, you remain sovereign of Seraph. Who is this guy? And why does that outline look familiar to me? But Seraph now suffers from a fatal error. How dare you barge out our doors unannounced? State your name. Okay, I have no idea who this is. I see I'm Class 7. Well, I suppose that's enough for information. Very well, allow me to prove my loyalty to you. Archimedes? Except my true name is spoken of my fealty. I am Archimedes. I am a system update worker chosen by Seraph. System update? I didn't expect it would take this long to reach here. That was my miscalculation. Normally with my admin access I could teleport anywhere, but now I have to walk. But that's my problem, not yours. A pleasure, your majesty, and you, Hakuno Kishinami. Good to see you again. What? How does he know my name? Hold on a moment, Archimedes. Archimedes, are you that Archimedes? I am, so you know me then. Well, well, what a small world we live in. Of course I know you. All in Rome have heard of the Greek genius. I've even heard the pleasure of studying your works a bit myself. Though I've heard it said you were too smart for your own good and perhaps too far ahead of your time. Still, you seem a fine young man. Regardless, you spoke just now as if you knew the praetor personally. I do indeed. I spent many hours with Hakuno Kishinami in the Mooncell Core. He was there. Is that so? Then why is the praetor so confused to see you? Adorably confused at that. I could stare at that face all day. But no! Not right now. I love her so much. You strode straight into our throne room. Clearly you're no ordinary man. You claim to be harmless enough, but how do we know? I apologize for my rudeness. I shouldn't have barged in, but harmless or not, I have no intention of making enemies here. If I may be so presumptuous, your majesty, I have come here to offer you my help. Then you have my hospitality. Fulfilling your identity is no small thing. Get yourself beyond suspicion for now. All formalities aside, then, what do you think we should do, praetor? I nod to Saber as I think of an answer. System update, fatal error. I have so many questions. Holy as it might be, the Grail is still a system, and it needs regular maintenance. Its normal update occurs every 14,000 years. I needed to make sure that for the next 14,000 year mark, the system would manage itself on its own without any issues. Your victory in the war altered Seraph's management, such that the moon cell's system updated as scheduled on one side. Originally both sides were meant to proceed at the same time, but I presume that I didn't quite go as planned. Correct. You see, the regalia truly is the royal authority of the moon cell, in that it represents the unity of the moon cell and Seraph. In fact, the system is so tightly bound to the regalia that the update cannot properly proceed without it. In other words, I now require your permission to use it as part of my duty. Instantly, had the update proceeded as scheduled, those hostile programs you've been seeing would never have spawned. Is that so? What happened was part of an assault from the enemy. What enemy? An unknown being attacked Hakuno Kishinami in the Moon Cell Corps during the registration of the Royal Authority, and there was no shame in losing to it. Whatever it was large and powerful. Was it an enemy program or a servant's noble phantasm? Account rotation. Alternate was back, but Fat Fellow's gone. You know, some people say it's the same person. Have you ever seen them both in the same chat? I'm just saying. Just saying. Was it an enemy program or servant's noble phantasm? We don't know that either, but it seemed almost like a titan from before the age of the gods. An image floats in the back of my mind. Just a fragment, hard to make out, but I do remember that giant hand reaching out for me, and a voice like an echo inside a deep cavern. The words it spoke, it called itself a solo servant. Is that true, Praetor? Luckily, it seems the Praetor has recovered, but I believe that attack's what caused this schism we're seeing now. While playing this, I'm gonna have a battle date with Summer Tomamo and Summer Mordred. Or am I over here? Fat Fellow's over here now. He's in the Twitch chat. Nani? The attack, in other words, divided regalia. Divided? I'd almost forgotten. Yes, I think I'm starting to understand the reason why there were two regalia. Good luck in your battle date, bud. I'm just going to cry a little bit. And I think I'm starting to understand the reason why there were two regalia is that one was split and stolen. Yes, just as you summarized. The enemy sundered the regalia itself and made off with the other half. And then, after the royal registration, the Praetor came back with our piece. And that other piece went to the caster. That damned fox usurped it right from under us. Is that right? She gets so angry, and I kind of love it. Then she was the enemy at the Moon Cell Corps. That trickster must have changed her appearance, disguised herself as that titan. Tell us more about who you are. Yes, let me explain myself. As you know, my true name is Archimedes. I was summoned and given the caster class. Although I'm a servant, I unfortunately lack a master of my own, unlike yourself, Your Majesty. So you're a wanderer? No. I never had a master to begin with. The Moon Cell the Moon Cell itself summoned me to manage Seraph. Some would call me a solo servant. My job is to keep the Moon Cell's system up to date. It needed a reliable engineer, and it chose me. Whatever it is, it was extraordinarily powerful, so much so that I could do nothing to stop it. You barely survived. In fact, let me put it plainly, I had to resuscitate your Hakuno Kishinami. It took all my effort to pull you from the core intact. The Greek genius indeed, one of the greatest scholars in human history, I must say. Please allow me to show my gratitude. You have done us a commendable service. What happened to Regalia was unfortunate, but your rescue of the Praetor was a righteous deed befitting of a noble scholar. Please do not waste such praises on me, Lord Nero. You are the righteous king of Seraph, and as Seraph's chief maintenance man, assisting your master and companion is no more than my duty. Besides, it was the right thing to do. Ethically and mathematically, I serve the orderly kingdom after all. So please, think of me as a mere student, ready to do what needs to be done. Your words are sad. You call me righteous king. Would you also say that certain other kings are unrighteous? Yes, exactly. The one who bears the other regalia is a mere pretender. I don't trust this guy at all. The caster servant's true name is Tamamo no Me. Yeah. I just don't trust this guy. Just I thought I had hope all odds against all odds that she was someone else in disguise, but it is indeed her. Tamamo no Me. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. The name has a pull for me, a deeper meaning. Did we fight together once in a war? But something doesn't add up. If we fought side by side, why can't I remember anything else about it? As you're aware, Your Majesty, Haku no Kishinami is suffering from amnesia. Another side effect of the regalia is sundering, no doubt. I can infer the rest, but please elaborate, noble scholar. I would rather hear it from you. As Your Majesty wishes. Simply put, half of Haku no Kishinami has been stolen. Wait, hold on. Half? You mean half of me is gone? I have a personal skill called Method Elucidation that allows me to discern such things. In other words, at present, Haku no Kishinami exists as only as a mind implanted in an artificial form. I exist only as a what? No, but as a wizard, my soul and mind have already been uploaded to the moon. There's nothing unusual about that now. In my experience, to implant an artificial body requires an individual personality and passions. His or her mind, in other words. My mind is actually being blown right now. I have no idea what's happening. But that alone is what resides within your digital shell now. Are you saying that Praetor is missing something? Yeah, I am. Your Praetor is still a person, of course, but now lacks something critical. The mind is obviously critical in itself, but it constitutes only a small percentage of the whole self. Passion, experience, memory. The mind can only can hold them and manage them, but it cannot keep them forever. To persist beyond the transience of mortal life, they require a soul. As you could say, continue, scholar. Without a soul, such things fade away in time. Fade away, my Praetor. Then what Caster had was the duplicate was, yes, separated along with the regalia. It is the other half of Haku no Kishinami, most likely the soul. This is starting to make sense. My memory loss, my physical condition, both for the same reason. If nothing else, I understand this much. I don't want to die. For the sake of Zeref, for my own soul, we have to repair the regalia and do something about Caster. No matter what, besides, there's Saber to consider. I don't want to see her with that sad look. Praetor. Still you smile through it all, even when you're staring down oblivion. It's okay, this won't be hard at all. I'm here, she's here, and it's obvious that what we have to do. Reclaim all of Zeref, restore the regalia. How hard could all that be? My skills, limited as they may be, are all at the disposal for one true king of Zeref. With your blessing and with the completed regalia, we shall restore the system and make all of it as it should be. Then, I name you my strategist. Hey. New content added to gallery. Don't know why what registering that does, but I've done it. Orc, indeed. That's my little popper. Half my territories have been taken. My beloved Praetor has been split in two, and only one half remains. Damn, that crafty little fox declaring war against me. No need to worry. If she can take our land, we can take it back. She might think she owns her half, but we'll show her how wrong she really is. Of course, crafty as she is, there's no doubt plotting further treachery as we speak. But I see she hasn't shaken you, Praetor. I see that gentle fire in your eyes, the warmth that always kindles my soul time again. She's not going to shake me. I know Saber is the right person to wear the regalia. And I know that Saber is going to win. Caster doesn't stand a chance against her. Not a chance, you say? Are you truly so confident in me? Do you believe so deeply in my right to rule then? Is it your faith in me that makes me smile so? Very well, I do of course suggest that you rest for now, but I meanwhile shall continue to justify your faith in me. As the 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire, and as the Moon Cell's chosen victor, I am the one and only sovereign of the Sovereign of Sever. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't speak. So declares Nero Claudius. You and I will seize back what was taken and unite the land. My true campaign begins now. Okay. Her words echo through the room. Her declaration, her real name. An ally I could never forget. We fought together, we survived together, and through it all, we held each other. The Emperor of Roses, Nero Claudius. Centuries ago, the citizens of ancient Rome showered her with praise and applause. And here we are, fighting together again. Nothing can come between us, no matter who we're up against, even if it's me. All I care about is being with her. Honestly, that's all that's keeping me moving. Oh. I haven't got any more QP, do I? Oh. On the stage select screen, you can choose the battlefield to fight on. When you select play the battle stage, you will immediately go straight into battle. When you select to play the whole chapter, you will be able to look back on the events that happened at the beginning of the chapter. Okay. We've done that. We've done that one, and we're on that one. This one. No side missions accepted. Can I take side missions? How do I take side missions? I'm not quite sure I'm ready for that. I'm gonna go normal. Not quite sure I'm ready for the level 18. Just saying. Oh man. Oh man. Are we in Fuyuki? Is that where we are at right now? Can you hear me, Your Majesty? It's time to release the Regalia's hidden power. It has hidden power, I knew it. Indeed, by its royal authority, you can draw mana from the moon cell. Directly from the moon cell, so even the moon cell itself provides tribute to its ruler though. Your Majesty, Hakuno Kishinami, both of you need to pour your mana into the Regalia first. Understood, I'm counting on you, Praetor. Digital Fuyuki? Yeah. Pouring mana into Regalia, since I'm fused with the ring, I can easily visualize how to do that. I wrap around Saber's finger and move as close to as possible. I try to imagine the paths of the intertwined circuits, the ring connected to Saber and myself. I lie breathing over hers. I lay mana over hers, and there we go. She naked. What the fuck? This game just got like 20 times better. This game just got so much better. This is dope. What the fuck? Easy game, boys. So cool. Where did the gothic helmet go? It's gone. See you later. It's fucked off. I've been waiting. You have no chance of winning. Medusa, please, waifu. Please, don't do this. The place is already under my eye. Locked in my blood. Fort Andromeda. Their power has been cut in half. Berserker trampled them. Well, Lord, the Bois takes advantage of the ley lines that exist within Seraph. Right, the sectors where it's coming from, take them over and should just go there. Okay, oh, let's go to this one first. Is there like a sprint? Is there a whoops. Okay. Okay. There's a dash. Bear if you can later. Play the Medusa NTR. NTR? When plants or enemy servants prepare to invade other sectors, the arrow will appear on the minimap. If the enemies are not then immediately halted on their own turf, they will send forces to that sector. You can prevent invasions by defeating all the plants aggressors and or enemy servants in the invasion staging area. Wipe them out quickly and efficiently to stop the invasion before it starts. Okay. And the horn, time for battle. Okay, boss. Yo, princess of dumbasses, what do you mean by NTR, bud? Near defeat crisis. Oh fuck! When the enemy forces are close to completing a regime matrix, where danger appears in the enemy forces regime rank. If you don't act quickly over an enemy sector or defend enough sectors. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need you guys to die real quick. Mental rare or cheating. Hurry up and die. Another aggressor. Okay, we're not in a big rush anymore. Okay. Means no rare or cheating or getting stolen by another lover. What is that a route? What route is that? What game is that a route in, bud? Is that a route in the Fate Stay game? Along with the battle objectives, you perform an effective action. A favorable turn will appear. Racking up enough favorable turns will lead you closer to victory. Oh, it's in Extella? Oh, I just went SCP on a Hornet. It's in my room. Oh, it's in Extella where I can have her. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. If I can get with Medusa, I'm there. Conversely, if you're put in a disadvantageous situation, a turn for the worse will appear. If you continue to trigger turns for worse, you may be punished by defeat. Oh. That's it. Take over all the sectors that are supporting the barrier. Okay, boss. Let me into the temple. I want to see assassin. Looks like good enough. How are things for you? I'm good, Kerr. I'm good. There we go. Hello, aggressor. Go. Man, it sucks that sometimes I just can't. I don't have enough time to read because I'll be in the middle of a combo. Right, these archers need to go because they're annoying as fuck. There we go. I love how they just fall around you. It's like, yeah, they're all super dead, man. No. Let's go down this way. Whoops, hold on. Whee! Is that Lubo? Oh my god, we're Dynasty Warriors! I took a wrong turn somewhere and ended up in Dynasty Warriors. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let me! Fuck you, game! Whee! Yeah, the helmet just disappears. What is it? Mooncrux, Moondrive? Pressing B will perform a guard break, attacking, penetrating servants' defenses, and dealing damage. Guard break can be used repeatedly while in Mooncrux. Okay. Is he just taking no damage right now? Is that no? He's taking damage. Okay. I just realized Li Xuan was just here this entire time, fighting Lubu by himself. My bad, bud. My bad. Shit me. Lubu, I'm sorry. Stop it. Stop it. Let me alone. Let me alone. Let me alone. Jabedit. No, I wasn't Jabedit. He Jabedit me. It's giving me Kid Icarus vibes. Fuck me, he's hurting me so bad. Ishwin did say he wanted challenge, so it's fine. Archer, your turn. Archer, this is not going as well as I thought it would. Archer, help! Archer, stop! Archer! This isn't going well. Do I need to take care of this? Wait, everyone button circuit, you're weakened by the barrier. Yeah, okay, that is what I thought, okay. I need to take care of this barrier first, otherwise I'm just going to continue to die. See you later! Leash Red, you take care of him, I'm going, bye! A chief fighter falling. This barrier is so I had to leave him. I have to take care of this shit. Leishman dead? Yeah. Yeah. He's super dead. Ow! Struggling? Are we?
してしまったようです。結界の完全解除のためには指定した全セクターを落とすほかありません。陥落したセクターを敵から奪還し再制圧するのです。味方が恐れている。このままではまずいぞ。
Shit me, man. Can these guys just die already, please? I swear to God, why do you keep spawning? Just die! Where is he? Oh my God, fucking just kill him. Will you just fucking hit him, please? Thank you, Jesus Christ. We're still in danger? Oh, this isn't good. This super isn't good. How good a PC do you have? It's decent. It's decent. It's not great. I have a GTX 970. GTX? Yeah, GTX 970. A i7. A 5th gen i7. I can't remember exactly what one it is. It's like a really good i7. But it's 5th gen, so it's quite old as well. They're invading? Can they not? I need to get down there. quick after I take out these guys. But I did not let that bastard touch the floor. There we go, there we go. We got another one back. We got another one back. But we're still in danger. Look at all these guys. Built my PC to run the best of best games. Nice, bud. Back when I built mine, my machine was actually pretty good, but I haven't updated it since, so it's not great anymore. It still plays some like newer games perfectly. It plays this perfectly, which really surprised me actually because it's got a lot going on. But yeah, I really need to update mine. With an i5, it's cheaper than an i7, but can't do everything better than an i7 can. Oh, come on, how is there so many left? Shit me. Okay. We lost Lancer. We lost Lancer. This has got to be the last guy. Okay. Rip Chipmunk. Right, we're not in danger anymore, but we need to do something. Lupo, why are you here? Lupo, leave me alone! Lupo, leave me alone! I'm not looking for you, I'm looking for this fucking flying fuck that's trying to invade. Alright, bye Lupo, see you later, bud, have fun. There it is. It's so good that you can skip that if you want to. It's actually super good that you can skip that. Here's a tight spot right now. Yeah, I really am. Hence me doing shit like this to get out of danger. Hopefully Lobo is no longer here. Right, those archers need to die. Where? I hit no one with that. That's fantastic. That's one down. Phantasm Circuit. This is the last guy, I think. Get him down. We should be out of danger. He's dead. Where are you, Chris? Whilst they're taking that one, I'm going to take this one, and then I'll go back down and take that one. Like, I'll take this one, I'll go to the right, and then I'll work my way around, and I'll retake the other one. Ten left. These fucking archers, man! The fuck out of my way! Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Right, there we go, that's another one down. Boys, this is not going the way I thought it was gonna go. Remember earlier when I was like, this is a bit easy? I was a fool. I played this so poorly. I played this so poorly. Personally, I chose Tama. I couldn't. I don't think you can until you complete this one. Otherwise, I definitely would have chose Tamamo, because Tamamo is pretty awesome. Actually, if you could choose Altera, which I think you can, I probably would have definitely chose Altera. Let's be honest. I wish I had the Xenoblade DLC. She did it, Blade? I haven't, no, bud, I haven't. I'll be honest with you. I haven't played Xenoblade in a while. Like I need to. I don't think I've even completed it, to be completely honest with you. But like I think I'm pretty damn close. But I don't think I've actually completed it. I can't remember. Because I remember I lent it to my friend who was going abroad. Like my Switch to my friend who was going abroad, and wait a minute. Why am I sitting here fighting this guy when I should be up here fighting this guy? And, yeah. Stream it. It'll look more, I'll look for more in-depth guide. Could do, yeah. If I figure out how to stream it, I will stream it, because believe me, I've thought about it a whole bunch of times. We need to go downstairs. Downstairs? Down. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're attacking here as well? Or where? Right, one dead. Two dead. Was she a royal expert if I just did to myself? Oh, good. Nice to know. Yeah, like I said, I gave it to a, let my Switch to a friend, and obviously he restarted the game, and he gave it back to me where he left off. And it was behind, I think it was behind where I was. Originally, but I haven't played it since, and I've been meaning to get back to it. There we go. No birds down here, right? Yes, yes. Alright, well, that's one aggressor down. Up planters. What the fuck? Okay, I'll see you later, bye. And they're sad? Yeah. Yeah. I was wrong, you didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you did. That's that one dealt with. Now we've got to come up this way. To defend this one. Where the aggressors at? Alright, that's that one done. Right, this is my only chance. This is literally my only chance. They're like $250? Yeah, for a good one, yeah, they're really fucking expensive. Like, if they were relatively cheap, I might be able to get one, but nah, not for the price they are. At this point in time, I just can't. Hey Psycho, how you doing, bud? How's everyone's summer grind going? Mine's just going okay, at least. Can't speak for everyone else, but mine's just going alright. Did we lose? Oh wait, no. I think that's saying that it's dropped. Oh. Okay. Right, I need to quickly get to Lobo. Who is the opposite of this way? Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. But whilst I'm here... No, let's take this plant out, because this plant's a little shit. Okay. Lobo, you little shit, come here. Oh, it's this camping. Quit smoking. Hey, good man. I'm glad you quit smoking. It's rough. Yeah, I can only imagine, bud. Can only imagine. Oh my god, we killed Liver. Right. But now we're still in danger. We're still in danger. Hopefully I don't lose. Hopefully I don't lose. Now that I've taken out Berserker, this should be a lot easier, but I don't know just how much easier. There's the last aggressor. Okay. Die, hurry up. Drop. Ooh. Sorry if I can't read comments right now. I'm actually stressing out over this fight. Like, full on stressing out over this fight. Oh my god, I can't believe I might win this. Like, I fucked up so bad in the beginning. God, can't wait for the documentary about you. I stopped smoking through FGO. Can't understand my father went through it. For the sake of my wife and saving. Ah. Well, let's knock that little plant bitch to the ground. Coming in with a clutch. Whew. Everyone dies. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. I was nervous. I was nervous. I won't lie to you. I was fucking nervous. Fuck's sake. We haven't done it. We haven't done it. I lied. We've still got a fucking rider to take over. Right, Medusa. I'm swiggly swooty. I'm coming for that booty. She couldn't play support anymore, decided to come on herself. Let's finish this, defeat her. Picture ticks talking about. Here's one of our armies is under attack. Store CE's bot time, enough to grind for these ascension mats. Oh my god, Medusa's got such a cool fucking design, the way she fights and everything. Oh man, I'm in love. Is that Medusa right here? Ren's is back. He heard Medusa and he's back. Told you it's a summon word. No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! She'll never find me. She found me! It hurts me to see Medusa being attacked. Trust me, bud, it hurts me as well. It hurts me as well, but it needs to happen. Oh! You seem pretty strong, enemy or not, you were brilliant. Thank you, Medusa. EX, EX, B, B, rank A. I'll take it. For what happened there, I'll fucking take it. Ceremonial sword, flag of guidance. X, okay, so can I got X, Y, Y, X, Y, X, well, X, Y, Y, X, X, Y, X, 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 Y, X, 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 Y, or just X, 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 X. Okay. Whew. I won't lie to you, that was rough. That was rough. By the way, Praetor, it occurred to me, for now, to refer to our enemy's holdings as Tamamo domains. Is that easy enough to understand? Communication in battle must be swift and clear. How about World of Tamamo? How about Tamamo Land? Tamamo Land? Is that some kind of reference to... Never mind. If I ask, I might worsen your headache. Now, only a few Tamamo domains are left. Let us return to Ruramand. Fornicate. She's back. Elizabeth. Tamamo's domains. Is that what you're calling them? What a joke. All of Zerif belongs to me. Tamamo, Regalia. What are those? Appetizers? There's no need to, for wizards or servants anymore. All we need is for sentient beings in the world to bow to me. See, I'm... Zerif's... No, this world's a... Dark Eliza. What? And why does she kind of look a little cute? It's you. Yep, it's me. That pinker, more powerful than ever. Oh, Dark Enemy. No, make it Dark Eliza. It's the same person. She's just changed her outfit. You look a little squirrel. Pinker low. Oh, what's with that face? You surprised? You scared? Yeah, I can smell your fear from here. I, Dark Ellie, the most beautiful princess ever to spawn from the depths, have come to conquer Zerif, and yes, I also go by Dark Eliza. Dark Eliza. Well, it's simple, like Tamamo Domain, simple. But that servant, she has something in common with Saber, that's for sure. Ellie is adorbs. She really is. Dark Urza bit. I see. This is a highly unfortunate. I have nothing more to say. It's Dark Ellie or Dark Eliza. What the hell name did you just call me? I can see your pants now. Oh. This is my perfect new costume, throwing your eyes out or something. Oh no, your costume is magnificent, such melodic majesty, my arch rival, who drives me to grow stronger with every clash. You may be shade your appearance, but you are no doubt my strongest bandmate, Elizabeth Bathroy. Yeah, that's right, same as usual, Saber. Now then, rival, the Praetor and I have business to attend to, so we must be off. But on the way, on the day Seraph unites again, let us hold another concert and rise to even greater heights together. A collaboration concert? Really? You'd share a stage with me? Oh, she's so adorable! Wait, no, that's not what I'm talking about. No. You're destined to clash forever. Now listen, Saber, I'll tell you straight. As your rival and soon-to-be top idol of Seraph, I'm going to give you first and final warning. Don't get in my way. And give me that regalia now, or I'll tear your master's limbs off like big meaty caterpillars. What the fuck? That will never happen. The regalia and the Praetor belong to me. Heed my words and understand. Oh, I belong to you, do I know? What? You're brushing off my whole monologue? Just give me! Besides, it's weird for you to be the king. I ought to be a bigger king than you. Hmm. And what about you is bigger than me? Nothing I can see. Do you follow me, Praetor? I'm not even talking about that. And even if I were, I can make them bigger anytime I want. Sorry, Dark Ellie, but you can't. When Heroic Spirits are first created, they're already given their ideal form. No matter how much you may grow as a person, you will never grow that way. Yes, unless you're skilled at constructing new bodies, you're forever stuck in that one. But worry not, I find you adorable just as you are. You just don't get it. You're thinking too small. That's your problem. Oh man, I won't be tied down to Seraph's rules. And I don't need to be overthrow you to get what I want. I'll overthrow the moon cell itself, that's right. Then I'll be the great king of terror and reign like the god of the red planet. Great king of terror? Why does this sound familiar? And Mars? Why did she specifically reference Mars? Yes, where have I heard that before? Somewhere in some minor culture's mythology, perhaps. Seriously, you don't know the great king of terror? I'm quoting a pretty famous prophet here. You ever heard of him? Well, I'm going to bring that prophecy to life, and I'll be the big new star, Dark Ellie Angolmois, or something. Are you not merely plagiarizing? Still, the same as always, Dark Earth a bit. Quit calling me that! I told you to cut that out! Hyperkadako. Whatever, I'm done with this little sparring match. Remember for the one. I'm not even kidding. Like, this actually kind of brought tears to my eyes, just laughing a little bit. And never lose again. You never locked me up, and I don't need redemption. If evil is all I could be, then evil will bloom like a bloody flower. And I'll never hold back, no matter who I'm up against. Soldiers, bosses, chosen wielders, and regalia, whoever. Cross me again, and I'll make you regret it, Saber. Hakuno Kishinami. Bye. There she goes, Elizabeth. Strange, she didn't seem her usual self. Regardless, we have Rob Skonka. Let us return to my room and prepare. Oh man, that was great. That was great. New content added to gallery. Okay. Mystic Code recipe has been added in craft. Okay. Let's talk. I do wish to speak to you, but you should rest for the day. Installed skills. What's this? Normal attacks may deal lightning damage. May deal frost damage. Increase Extella maneuver attack bar? Nah, I don't need that at the moment. Wait, can I have 2 of these put in this? Can I have like... What have I got right now? Cool. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't have 2. Okay. I was like, can I have 2 of these in one? Make my basics do mad attack? Oh, wait, what? This gives decoy and change. Heals nearby allies. Injuries, removes all status effects, raises defense, and prevents being stunned. Ceremonial sword. Attack power increase for 30 seconds. Attack power increase for 30 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How many can I have equipped at once? That's my question. Construct. Fuck it. Construct it. Yeah. Duh. Has it been done? Mystic Code and Codecast. When a master equips a Mystic Code, they can use Codecast to support their servant, which Codecasts are available tens of Mystic Code equipped. Mystic Codes are constructed by depleting QP that using crafting module, and more Mystic Codes become available to construct as you progress the story to fulfill certain requirements. To construct more powerful Mystic Codes, special materials called upgrade parts are necessary. Oh, so it automatically equipped it? Did that change my look at all? Have you played Xenoblade 1? No, I have not, bud. Gotta go to the beach and try to use that place as a catalyst for another draw. Good luck, friends. Good luck, buddy. I have not played Xenoblade 1, buddy, no. How are you feeling, Praetor? In truth, well, I feel quite good myself. It flushes me to say so, with you still recovering and all. If you did Xenoblade 2, it's so much crazier. Yeah? What, is Xenoblade 2 just way better than Xenoblade 1, or is it just crazier? I feel quite good myself, recovering all, but even so, I'm proud of this body of mine. And do you know why? It has everything to do with you. I hope that much is clear to you already. You have wrapped yourself around me, blanketed me with your presence. I have become one with you. Do you feel the same way? I wonder. Did you not feel it? My pulse, my breath, all of it, when you were truly wrapped around me so tightly? I feel special to be yours in such a way. Oh, my heart's pounding at the thought of it. What about you, Praetor? I know exactly what she means. A unique sensation enveloping her very essence, and I did feel everything she felt. Her softness, her pulse, burning from her bosom. Every one of her movements in that intense battle, so hot, so alive. I felt every part of her. Every moment of that encounter was perfectly set in my memory now. When I think back, it's like touching her again. Heh, it's almost embarrassing to talk about. What's the matter, Praetor? You're shifting your eyes. Are you blushing? So many plot holes. So many throwbacks and plot hole fills. Oh. Oh, okay. There's no need for that. The way you act, it's almost as if we... Well, there's no shame if we did have done that together. Not at all, do you hear me? When I see her blush, I find myself able to look back at her again. I hold her gaze as she holds mine. She must be nearly flustered all over all this as I am. Until we can be together again, in just that way, I'll have to endure our time apart. My memories will have to do for now. She asked me how I'm feeling. I should tell her I want to say I'm feeling wonderful. But as soon as I open my mouth, my vision tilts sharply and I fall unconscious. Oh. Oh, Tara! Oh, Tara! Apparently this makes me happy. Go on, keep looking at me. I want you to look at me like this. Okay. Try to cover your eyes. You might make me sad if you do. At least I think I remember what that feels like. But my feelings have always had a way of driving me to violence. Did you bang anime chiquitas yet? Not yet. I can't let you close to me. I can't let myself get close to you. Yet, there you are, still looking at me. It's like I can't move. When you do that, not under my own will, you have some kind of hold on me. Just remember, Master, if you've ever betrayed me in any way, I will destroy you without remorse. That's right, it's best for you to not be here. If you aren't here, I... Oh, well. When will I finally wake up from this dream? Aw, Tara. Sid Meier's Civilization, you damn fucking right. Best Civ. Best Civ. What's wrong, Praetor? It's as if you lost your senses just now. How should I answer that? All of a sudden, Saber was gone and there was someone else in her place. A maiden in white, brown skin and that thin figure, red eyes. A warrior, that's how I could best describe her. She'd been right at home with a sword in her hand, just like Saber. I tell her everything, right away, without holding back a single detail. Oh, I see. I made it in white, you say? And you believe she is the same as I, Saber class. Civ 5 is the best Civ game? Civ 5 is pretty fucking good, yeah. Civ 5 is an amazing Civ game. That's right. And you say you saw her after the sudden dizzy spell? So, it seems you lost your wits and suffered a waking dream. Yes, I believe so. Praetor, how dare you? Granted, you're still recovering, but regardless, during our most precious time at that, your dreams are no place for thoughtless... How cruel, have you any idea? She mad. All I could do is listen and nod. I shouldn't have fallen asleep during such an important talk, but seriously. It's not cheating for fourth grade. It's okay to talk to other female servants, isn't it? It's not as if I wanted to see her in the first place. Though, now I'm curious as to know who she is. Oh, evading subject, are we? I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Does it make you happy to see me like this? Oh, I'm about to wail like a cat, but I must endure. I must be strong like a diamond. Alas, I cannot. Yeah, some adventuring girl you cannot even name. And here I'm blushing just to be near you. Oh no, Nero, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to make Sarah cry. She's more important to me than anyone. Without hesitation, I tell her I don't want you to cry. I don't ever want to make you cry. I only feel this way for you, Saber. I stare deeply into her eyes, not looking away. That's not fair. You truly are unfair. How dare you? Oh no. See what allow me to cry then? And now I'm smiling. You've tricked me into smiling. How? And so, this is how your mind works. It is as if your passion took form, which makes sense under the circumstances. The you I see before me must be the embodiment of passion itself. That would explain why you are so straightforward. No matter what, you surge forward in all things, from taking lands and Seraph to, well, even me. Oh. Her tears have stopped. Thank goodness. Now we can both be at ease. I need a rest badly. Prita, you can sleep even after the little tempest of mine. Oh well. Good, I suppose endearing even. But this debt will be repaid. Do not forget my passion, Prita. Okay, I won't. Tamamo. Mirror Luxury, the capital of Lust. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Gawain in battle yet. Now, I'm happy to report the following. Due to your majesty's steady advances, we continue to reclaim our territories. Your domination of Seraph is at hand. Gandhi though, hyper-sweat. Yeah, with his fucking nukes? Tell me about it. Taking all of Seraph's greatest expanded lands into account, your majesty has conquered approximately 80% of total. That total includes Regalia B's holdings, referring to the Tamamo domains, of which approximately 70% are back in our hands. Of course, in order to reunite Seraph, we must we must still reclaim the remaining 30. Since some of the land is new to us, taking it will effectively expand your empire more than before. Excellent progress then. Between your wisdom and our martial skill, we are unstoppable. Oh no! Can I go back? Oh, I skipped a bit. The cast is about to run short of generals. That being the case, it may be time to launch our campaign against our main stronghold. Are you ready, Praetor? Speak now if you would. Sounds great to me. If we draw out the war any longer, we'll just exhaust ourselves. We'll bring all our forces down on the enemy at once. All at once. And bring peace to Seraph. Then the Master approves. Men, are you ready? This will be, this time, we'll burn the Hellspawn Fox alive. Majesty, may I speak? What is it, Sir Gawain? And please, a man of your imposing stature has no need to be so humble. Please pardon me, sunlight does increase my stature after all. But that aside, your majesty, I should share a concern with you. The other day, while I was scouting the area in question, I felt a powerful source of mana. There was no doubt about it. No doubt, you say. Tell me more, please. My noble phantasm is the Holy Sun's son, Gallatin. The mana there was very similar to that of my sword. I believe it came from a very powerful servant who enjoys strength from the sun, like me. Such flames could singe even you. Karna, fuck. Please advance with caution. Remember, should Lady Kishinami fall, we will not be able to stand beside you. Huh. Someone who worries even you? Who could that be? In any case, many thanks for your warning. If this foe troubles even the fearless Sir Gawain, then we shall certainly be on our guard. Nero Claudius. New content has been added to gallery. Our campaign is proceeding well enough, I believe, and I have you and our subjects to thank that. That said, this is not a Holy Grail war. We fight on a much grander scale. Now, for the control of the entire territories. In truth, I wonder if I've been pushing your precious body past its limits. I'm not pushing myself. I've been nervous sometimes, even scared, but then I remember how much we've already accomplished to come this far. It wouldn't be proper to call it fun, but that's how it feels sometimes. And that's no bravado at all. When I'm alongside Saber, everything feels effortless. Being right there with her is just my nature. My head may not remember everything from before, but my body certainly does. Well, technically, I'm just a mind right now, but that's aside. I see. If so, that warms my heart, so allow me to continue earning your trust and respect then. Let us go claiming victories all across the earth. I'm counting on you, Praetor. All done. Oh, we can talk to her again? All that said, there's one matter that troubles me. No doubt it troubles you as well. I speak of the second Praetor, who stood with the caster, next to the blue fox, gesturing the slightest hint of vanity. Maybe she's going to meet a prisoner. Yes, as soon as I beheld the sight, I thought the same thing. But the other you offered her no resistance. And villainous as caster is, Praetor did not seem to be under any kind of curse. Not that I could perceive, at least though that fiend was surrounded, as always, in a sinister aura. I don't think that's the issue. Caster was certainly antagonistic, but I don't think she would treat her master like a puppet. I'm mostly going by my own gut feelings, but Caster seems very prideful, and if she had to use magic to cheat her way into love, that would cheapen it, would blow her standards. Caster doesn't seem like the kind of woman who would ever do that to herself. Then again, using magic to cater to her physical needs, she might say, that's a different story. True. Such a shame Caster isn't here to hear such talk. I wonder how she'd react. But the truth is still hidden in the dark, and only the light of my sword can reveal it. You talk to her again? Oh. Oh. There's a time where I would simply charge into battle, heedless of all. You've certainly kept me fit for such things. Please, rest up upon my lap. What would you ask of me, Praetor? Would you have me sing you a lullaby? Or perhaps a bedtime story? I have so many tales from the moon's holy grove. Sing me a song. Saber knows a lullaby? That sounds fantastic. Please sing it for me. But the moment after I say that, I freeze up. All my instincts go on high alert, alarms go off in my head, but it's too late. Then allow me to regale you with a special song, fondly known amongst all Roman children. Muses, patrons of the arts, enter my throat, Diana. Forgive me as my song disturbs the night tranquility. Now, be Romulus. I will hold nothing back. Yeah, song, yeah. Is this new content in the gallery? Just Rule 34? Maybe, who knows? It begins. There's no way of stopping it. I've opened Pandora's box. For all the memories I've been trying to regain, I'm sure I forgot this one on purpose. They say sound and smells can bring old memories back, and now I know it for sure. When Saber sings, her face is beautiful, divine even. No, not even a goddess could compare. But that's not the problem. I can't possibly sleep when I'm hearing this. Her voice drowns out everything else around me. I can't hear or even think of anything else. Oh, Saber, you look so comfortable singing that way. I just want to sleep now. You can wrap that up, that lullaby, really? It's okay. What? I've barely begun the 4th verse, and already you say enough? Wait until the 10th verse, then the sleepy child goes to the festival, the Colosseum, and the excitement truly begins. Ah, to entrance my muscle to relax, are you? Such cruel irony that is. Very well, rest your body, prepare to travel to the land of dreams. We shall resume from the 5th verse next time. Yeah, sounds good, so sleepy. I can barely get a nod before I close my eyes right away. Sleep wraps me up like a blanket. It's not exactly slumber, more like fainting. Oh, I wanted to hear her sing. I wanted to hear her sing. There we go. All done. Where is this gallery? Side missions are available. Hey. Servant has been added in side missions. Hey. Depending on the stage, your allied servants may have side missions. If you clear the stage while fulfilling a side mission's requirements, that bond for that servant will increase. Ah! Side missions are automatically accepted for a maximum of 5 servants. If you have more than 5 allied servants, servants who are bond registered will take higher priority. Also, when you go back to the stage select screen, the side mission requirements are switched randomly. Interesting. You'd course cast 3 times. During a battle with a servant, land the first strike. Drink 6 bottles of sake. Within the time limit, perform 5 Extella maneuvers. 3, 4, 5. With 70% HP left, perform an 1800 hit combo. Oh. I'm not a fan of. You know what? I think I could deal without Gwen right now. I'll stick with these guys. Right, but before I do this, yes. And new character's been added in free battle. Huh. Oh, what? This is dope. Caster, Saber, Archer, Assassin, Saber. Oh, what? There's so many! This is hype! This is so hype! How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17! Oh man, I'm hyped. I'm in. Side story. Curious side story. Oh man. Whoops. What? And it shows you all the servants? That's so dope, man. That's so dope. I'm actually so hyped. It's really sad, but I'm so hyped. Yeah, that's definitely Altera on the left, and then Tamamo on the right. We could, oh my god, we get to play as fucking Altera. I'm so hyped. So hyped. Wait, there's a viewer? Oh, boys. Look at that butt, though. The jiggle physics. The jiggle physics. The jiggle physics are real. We did it. We did it. We all wanted to do it. Let's not lie. There we go. Let's look at Q. Here did it. Let's not pretend that you guys didn't want that. I did that for you. His lance actually looks sick. It's not a band. His outfit's actually kind of sick. It's like Super Tron. Could you imagine if you could make your own servant? Could you imagine if you could make your own servant? Is there a game where you can make your own servant? Because I need that game. Oh, I can replay? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wait, but I've got one missing here. And I've got one missing here. Is that because I made a choice? just get all these new things out here. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get super triggered. Whew. Blood Fort Andromeda. Special skill from Rider Medusa. It's a blood barrier that absorbs the mana servants who are inside, weakening them. Oh, that's what happened in Fate. Fate Stay. Okay. Yeah, we knew about this. Anything else? Yep. Yup. Unlimited blade works. Sea of Calamity, blah blah blah, yep. Right, there we go, that's all that done. Podcast. See, does some of these change the way she looks? I don't know. Because there's a little picture of her here, so I'd assume some of them do. I just don't know. There we go, that's all that done. Right guys, I think that's going to do it for today. We just passed over the 3-hour mark for now. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. Tomorrow we'll be back on. Tomorrow is Sunday, correct? Yeah, I think Sunday, yeah. Tomorrow we'll be on as normal. We'll be starting at 2 PM with some FGO. Then we're going to be doing some reactions to the stuff that you guys wanted me to have a look at. And then after that, we might be jumping on something else. Hopefully after that we could jump back on Extella, because I really want to play Extella. It's hyped me up so bad. I really want to continue playing it. But anyway, I'm going to head off for now. Thank you all for watching. It's been fun. And yeah, man, I guess I'll see you guys when I see you. And hopefully that's tomorrow. But if not, for now anyways, adios amigos. See you guys.